Well, hopefully this starts the live stream. Has it started? I don't know. Welcome to NoChaNoMa. Right. Play. Hang on. Oh, I am live. Right, live chat. Hello. Welcome to NoChaNoMa, Simon's living room. Not in the living room, actually. We're in the I am live. the bug. Oh, I have to turn the sound off here.
Welcome to NoChaNoMa, Simon's living room.
Turn the sound off. Hi, hellas, hello, adobalati. Welcome to Bruges. This is the Begijnhof in Bruges, sort of like the quiet area. You might just be able to hear somebody playing a trumpet for some reason. Not quite sure. We shall go briefly from the Begijnhof, which is almost like a cloister for nuns. We've been in those sorts of places before. There's a chap playing a trumpet at the Minnewater, which is the Lover's Lake, which is a rather poetic name for a body of water. And it didn't rain. It hasn't rained. I shouldn't, and I've said that now. It's going to rain, of course, probably, and I'm not prepared. Oh, there we are. There's the chap. So it's quite a nice day here in Bruges. The sun keeps peeping out from behind the clouds. And I can see your comments now, which is good. I've done this before with StreamYard, I think once. It was all very fuzzy, and you couldn't hear anything clearly. Now all you can hear is the guy playing the trumpet. But so that's the entrance to the Begijnhof. I'll go back in there shortly. But it's, as you can see, there's this lake, which is actually just not far from the station, which is how I got here quite quickly. Trying to play. At least it's not jazz. Hello, J-Vlog. Now, I don't know if Kimberly's watching. I didn't send a link to you, Kimberly. But in case you are, hello. I'll just have a look at the swans and then we'll go back into the Begijnhof. You can just about see the swans here. It's not very clear. Okay, let's go back in. Oh no, it's very busy here. Well, I'll go back in anyway. It's not like it was a couple of years ago. I came in during the Corona crisis and it was very quiet. But now it's kind of returned to normal. So it's going to be crowded as we walk around. It won't be Bruges of the dead. It'll be Bruges of the very much living, and they all seem to be very young, relatively speaking. I seem to be with a few older people. Oh no, there's some older people. Right, follow the guide. Get past this lot.
In Brussels, and I was like, where do you go?
You could just see the backs of people's heads at the moment. Right, this is the book. Oh, they're going that way. Good. I'll go around the outside. So this is the inner courtyard of the Begijnhof. If you have any questions, don't ask because I haven't looked it up. But obviously, these are still inhabited by various nuns and such like. So we have to be quiet. Actually, we haven't to make too much noise. Yes, that's true, Dibble.
What is? They're going so slow. I don't know. They're super slow.
Yes, there you go.
Maybe they are low.
They're going slow because they're enjoying the view, lady, possibly. As are we. We're going slow today because it's Bruges and it's the sort of city you go around slowly. and get helicopters going overhead, which kind of spoil the effect. I was just going to say the nice rustling of the leaves in the trees with the wind and the helicopter. There we are. So, I've been here loads of times before, and still don't know all the little ins and outs of the place. I'm just going to walk around randomly, and if anything catches your attention, you tell me and I'll point the camera at it. Well, it's a walled city, yes, there's not much left of the wall. There's just one tower left of the wall, and that tower is not all that impressive. I walked past it to get here. But this is the quietest part of Bruges at the moment. Very shortly you will see the extremely busy part. Or her. What? Hang on. Right, I'm having to use Tom's phone here. Yes, it's kind of like has a sort of Cotswoldy, almost a sort of Cotswoldy feel to it, alas, kind of. St Albans or something like that. It's a similar period, I should imagine, sort of early Renaissance. Yes, and they're all preserved because it kind of like the harbour silted up and they lost all trade and it became rather dilapidated, and then they discovered in the early 20th century that people were quite interested in going there to look at all the ye olde buildings, and so they decided they better sort of preserve them. And the reason actually for the name of Bruges of the Dead, it wasn't a joke. It was as I mentioned in the sort of the blurb, I think there was a book written in 1892, a novel, sort of a rather tragic romantic novel set in Bruges, and it was entitled Bruges La Mort, which is where the name comes from. And that was quite a popular novel at the time, written by a Belgian, and people have tended to go and visit Bruges on the basis of that book and called it Bruges City of the Dead, which is rather unfortunate. Is the book any good? I have no idea. I think there's an online version of it. They made a film of it in 1978. Yeah, we'll get a wave. Maybe we'll get a wave. Wave to everybody. Oh no, it nearly crashed there.
45.
Yeah. So the swans have to get out of the way quickly. I didn't do much research on the book. I just thought it was a cool title. Never actually knew that anymore. Before that was the name of this city in the early 20th century, or referred to as. Right, so it's starting to start getting crowded now. A ghost walk? No, not really. Some horses. A wheezing dog. It's about €60 for half an hour. So I did think about maybe going on a coach ride for you, but not at that price.
Yeah?
Yeah. Chris Packham was on the radio this week talking about swans. Soft feet, yeah, but they have hard wings. If they hit you with their wings, you'll know about it. So I was going to actually eat before I did the live stream, but it was didn't quite have time. So at a certain point, I might get very hungry and may go looking for food and beer, as is my wont on these sort of live streams. Souvenirs, yes. It's a Pokemon, Disney, and Star Wars. That's what you come to Bruges for. And Bruges lace. You know, just to sort of fleece you. Swans can really hurt you. Yes, they can. They can. These are I went down there before. I'm going to go here. There is a street somewhere here. I seem to remember that is very tiny and has a very nice little restaurant in it that I went to once. You come to Bruges for chocolate. Yes, I haven't had chocolate for a while yet. I mean, perhaps I shall have beer and chocolate just to make you all jealous. Hello, car coming. And a horse. Cars and horses. That's what you get here. Oh, they just parked in the middle of the road. Beep, beep. Oh, it's opening the door. Right, okay. Terrace in the back. Ice cream, pancakes, waffles, breakfast. All together. Okay. Hear the horse. Spread it. It's chaos here. Chaos. Civilised here. Yes, the best excuse to go anywhere. Chocolate. Oh, someone's getting told off for parking in the middle of the road. Let's get away before it gets serious. Right, which way shall I go? Catalijnstraat is afgesloten. Alright, roadworks. No idea where I'm going. Let's go this way. Just head in the general direction of something. Oh, right. I know where I am now. You know Eddie and Emily from Skippy's? They have a connection with this Japanese restaurant here. Actually, I've never been in here because it's so bloody expensive. Excuse my French. But they were on a course with the owner. The owner was teaching them about cooking and stuff. So here we are, Tanuki. As if you didn't know. Hotels, that's right. The Eddie and Emily were at this hotel school with the owner. I'm not going to go in and disturb everybody with my... Perhaps if I, after the show, I'll maybe come back. Did you not hear French? There's... yes, I haven't heard any French. Spanish. Right. Let's see. Whoops. Whoa, don't do that. Sorry. Gimbal went a bit haywire there. Well, this is the main road down to the market square, so we'll go this way. I did contemplate going up the Belfry Tower, but it's about 20 euros and you have to wait in a queue. I thought, no. As you can see, it's pretty busy. Crowds and crowds. I'm trying to think where this street was. So that, not down there, no. Okay. Saturday shopping, yes. And most tourists, really. don't think there are very many people who live here who are actually out and about at the moment. Now then, was it here? There's a tiny little street here. Storfstraat, here we go, I found it, yes. So this is actually a street, would you believe? This is the street. As you can see, I can, hang on, I shall flip the phone round. Okay. Hello. I can stretch both arms out and touch both sides of the street. Right, I'll flip you back because I want to show you the. So this is actually a proper street with shops. Do people think I'm a tourist? Probably. I think I'm a bit weird. Chocolate? Just chocolate, of course. Ah, Chocoreto. It's still closed. This is was a Japanese chocolate shop, but due to the coronavirus, it closed. Not often you get a Japanese chocolate shop. And this appears to be shut as well. Oh, that's strange. Also shut. According to Google, it's still open, but that must have closed down as well from the coronavirus. Yes, I went to this restaurant once only when I was married. I had a very delicious meal there. Fondue, I seem to remember. And that's more or less the end of the street. Nothing wrong with it. Weird. No. I can't let these people past. And a hat with a feather in it. So here we are, not quite sure where. Also what's a nice little gabled yellow house there. Okay, we're getting a guide here. In New York accent. Here we are, 1614. Very modern. I have to go round in a circle again. We've come round in a circle. That's right. I have to go back. I have to go back down Stove Street. No, wait a minute. Perhaps I can go this way. Let's have a look. Oh, it's possible. I'll go over a bridge anyway. Free tour, yes. Just her voice was annoying. Oh, probably getting some wind noise. I'm very sorry about that. That's due to the wind. The wind is possibly keeping the rain away, which is also good. Oh wait, no, this leads back out of town, I seem to remember. No, more people on boats. I've got to get over there somehow. Perhaps I can. Oh no, I'll go back around the more picturesque way. Yes, there's no litter, which is unusual for Belgium, really. Or graffiti. I think they're sort of like they police it quite well, and they don't want to lose the tourists. So I keep seeing places where I can get beer and chocolate. No, I don't think they'd appreciate me sat down with a gimbal. and you just see me sitting there drinking beer and eating chocolate. So let's go this way again. Hang on, did we come here before? Wait a minute. Oops. Oh Lord. You wait for one horse and then all of a sudden three come at once. More hats. It's all hats and chocolate and lace and stuff. The little house, which appears to be full. Oh, there's more chocolate. Oh yeah, let's have a look at some chocolate. Yeah. Chocolate, chocolate and more chocolate. There we go. Small streets, big cars. Not ideal. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let me go that way maybe. No? Ah, wait, yes, there's sort of like a gardeny thing there. And we're back in, we'll just come around another circle, that's right. Oh, well, we're back on the main shopping street. No more chocolate, there's chocolate everywhere. The beer palace, just call that salubrious. The shop's called Mary, as if you can't tell. Mary, Mary, Mary. And a convent. There we are. It's like one of the convents in the main shopping street. Okay. Fair enough. It's easy to do your shopping if you're at home. Okay, so this is just beer and chocolate. That's all it is. Beer and chocolate. And tourists. And then, whoa, I don't know why it does that. perhaps people look at it wrong. And then you have little streets like this where there's nobody. Ah, yes, you must come to Bruges. Alright, we're going over a canal again. I think I recognise this. Here we go. It's sort of one of these. Yeah. When the sun's gone in, it looks a bit gloomy, but never mind. Oops. Okay. It's all boats and canals and. The street is flooded, yes. Yes. Ah, the sun. Marzipan and nougat shop. Oh, there you go. That's me sold. Okay. Oh, that's why it's been closed. This area is closed because they've been digging it up. Okay. That explains it. Chaotic. Right, let's go this way. Art concerts. Right, that sounds interesting. harp music. Down there, somewhere. And the mini harp museum. Here's the wind noise. Now, I'm getting a vague idea of where I am.
This one now.
Okay, oh right. Let's go down here. Oh wait. Oh, that's the police. It's the police. Oh, no. It's a nice little eating area. Oops. Step, Simon. Step. Somewhere was a little garden next to the church. I think it's over here somewhere. Ah, it's got a little bit quieter now, that's better. And concentrate. If I remember rightly, can they get round there? Down there? It's a bit quieter. Here is hoofs. Are we coming down here? No. Good. Really good. Going in there. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. There's a garden through here. That's why they're going in there. I think this is the place. Or is it? No, it isn't. Or is it? I don't know. I'm confused. No, it's back that way. It is a lovely day, actually. Yes, I mean, it was raining in my hometown this morning. And I thought I'd have to take a raincoat and umbrella to get here. No, it's all very nice. And possibly this is not the road I should have taken. I think the garden is around the other way. We'll go back the other way. Postcards in Japan? Yes, that's a good question. Not that much. Hello. Never really bought any or looked for any when I was there. Just took photos on my phone. Oh dear. Wait. Noisy. rather threatening clouds over there. Is it here, the garden? There's some way to get through the garden of the church. Is it this way? I don't know. Possibly. Yes. It goes over a little bridge over a river, over a canal. Surprise, surprise. Let's have a look. It's getting warm actually. Seems to be music going on down there. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm lost. Oh, we're back on the main street, that's why. Oh dear, what a wind. We haven't got to the central square yet. Perhaps it's that way to the right. But I'm sure this little bridge over the canal is somewhere to the left. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Oh dear. Well, that's the belfry, that big tower over there. Is there a way to get to it without going through this crowd of people? That's the question. Possibly not. And this is just an ordinary main shopping street. Alright, we're going to go past that. We're aiming for that tower, people. We'll walk a bit quicker. Okay, South American music. Okay. Oh, it's just on from speakers. Me dancing. Oh, there's a little fair going on for the kiddies. Let's see if there's a quieter way to get to the market. Man with a trombone, okay. Fair enough. At a certain point, I'm going to need beer or something. Ah, peace, quiet. Well, the signal's holding up quite well, it seems. This is what happens when you go to a city. this is the quieter part of Bruges. Oh, what did I just say? Not quite sure what's going on. Bizarre and loud. It's very loud. Wasn't expecting this. Oh Lord. Beverly Hills Cops, yeah. More horses. Musical accompaniment to the live stream. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what the reason for it is. Anyway, we'll go on the shady side of the street and I can see what's on my screen. Better. Oh, I can see now. Oh, they've gone quiet. Oh, just for that. It's not jazz. No, not quite. I have a nasty feeling they're going to start up any second. Your ears are going to be blasted. Oh, it's a rather nice gate. Not entirely sure what it's for. No, it's not wrong. This way, out to that way. Oh. That's better. I give myself a thought. That was rather unexpected. But liven things up a bit, I think. Hey Peppo! Peppo, tell them where you are, Peppo. Peppo's also in a nice city, but he's not live streaming. Soup. No, I don't want soup. I think I had, yes, this leads out onto the main square. It's even more crowded here. Oh dear. Okay. Wow, yes. Here we are. Oh, there's no getting away from them. They're coming around the corner. Oh, jolly good. This is the main market of Bruges. And there's various webcams situated on buildings in here, which I was checking this morning to see what the weather was like. So if you go onto a webcam and you see this strange guy with a gimbal walking across the market square, that's me. It's a post office, would you believe? Even the post office looks gothic. Oh right, it's behind me, isn't it? behind you. Hang on, I'll turn around. This is the belfry, 13th century. You can't see it because it's just a big silhouette. You pay €20 and you can climb to the top of that in a big queue. Yes, I could recommend Bruges for a day out. It's very busy though. I think if I go this way, I can avoid the noise. Well, I mean, yes, it depends where you live in Belgium. It depends on, you know, if you wanted to live in Bruges, it would be expensive. But there are certainly places in Belgium that are cheaper, but then yes, not necessarily as nice. The thing was this app, I can't adjust the shutter, so it's automatic. Does this lead down to anything? Oh yes, this leads to the Basilica of the Holy Blood. We'll have a look at the Basilica of the Holy Blood. Good God, no we won't. It's just one sea of people. Let's go the other way. I suppose, yes. I haven't heard many German voices, mostly English and Spanish. It makes me have to, yes, kind of. I'm looking for a quiet place, just less crowded. I think if I go down that street there, to the right, I should get to the canal. Yes, it's very crowded, Dibble. Oh, it's unexpectedly so. This is basically what Bruges looks like most of the time during the sort of summer months and when there's no COVID. Dear me. Skip. We are skip. Also busy in Porto. Ah, right. There used to be a little sort of coffee shop restaurant around here that I went to a few times, and I followed them on Instagram, and then because of COVID they had to close down. I think it was around here somewhere. In one of these streets. Oh, slightly quieter now. I once got some really interesting Instagram photos from an antique shop down this road. Various things like skeletons and yes, there it is. That building there that appears to be closed. Yes, it's no longer. Yes, gallery, 20th century design, antiques into it. That was it. Yes. Sushi, Nepali sushi. I didn't know that Nepalese had sushi, but there you go. Ah, right, yes, we can get to the Basilica of the Holy Blood for the quiet bit. Here we go. That used to be an art gallery. Oh dear. Yes, we go through this little park. That's better. Here we're going to the town hall. Stadhuis. Very gothic it is. There must be something going on. People all sat round. Unless they're just sitting for the sake of it. It must be sort of getting towards 5:30 or something. It's all coming from there. I've got it on low latency, but I still appear to have a bit of a delay going on. So this is that's the tourist information, that big building there, of all things, or the tourist information is housed in there. And this is the, I have to turn it down to try and get that's the town hall. The sun's shining on the wrong part. Right, let's just go and have a look at the Basilica of the Holy Blood. It's supposed to be 2 drops of Christ's kept in the top part. And there's a big procession once a year where they bring it out. It's all very dubious. Hang on, I can't see a thing, it's in it. Right, there we go. Yes, that rather unremarkable looking building is the Basilica of the Holy Blood. What is the reason not to switch it to low latency is the video quality improves. I'm fussy like that, you know. And also it means if I switch it to low latency, or if I don't switch it to low latency, like, let's go down here. So when Crusades onwards, theoretically, on my back. Oh, it must have been a signal drop there. I'm up. Okay, I appear to be back. I don't know what happened there. Oh dear. And it was going so well. Okay, I appear to be back. I lost the signal there for a while, folks. Not quite sure what happened. There was a sudden disappearance. So there will be interruptions in the stream. Like the area was obviously not suitable for live streaming. Let's just show you the classic views. So hopefully you won't see my ugly mug, because I switched the camera around several times while I was strong. It's getting towards the end of the stream anyway. Oh no, I've lost it again. Oh no. It's back again. It's very patchy. Someone has a phone jammer. Yes, it is patchy. I think I can just about see that they've got a signal. Sorry about that. So inconsistent. On again. What's the best hotel there? I have no idea, I'm afraid, alas. It all depends on there is, I did see actually one near a park here that was supposed to be quite good, but I can't remember the name of it. Alright. I'm just going to also take a seat. And you can look at bits of Bruges. Look, it's still streaming, yes, 1.8 megabytes a second. But it's nearly time, so I'm going to switch the camera back. Well, that was more or less Bruges on a early autumn, late summer day. As you can see, it was fairly hectic, fairly busy. I'm just checking the phone here to see whether or not I appear. It's going to be the end of the stream because we've approached the hour. And I need some chocolate, beer, food, some description. And I've got to think about making my way back home. I don't remember filming that. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, here we are. It's me. Right. So, I'd like to thank you all for joining. Some of you may have left, given up, because the stream kept cutting out. But I hope you enjoyed that. I shall be doing more live streams outdoors now that I've got this phone, Tom, so I can see your comments. But for the moment, I have to think of what I'm going to do next week. My parents are here, so I'm not quite sure. It could just be an indoor stream. And noisy folks. So, and the week after that, it's the sake stream. From San Francisco. We've been planning that. We've had our meeting, and we just got to sort of get our stuff together, and you'll see the advert for that in the next couple of weeks or so. But for now, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all again next week. Thanks, everybody.